In the kingdom of Eldora, there lived an elderly man known for his peculiar words and a magnificent white horse. Despite his poverty, the old man cherished his horse, rejecting tempting offers from the envious king and others who sought to buy it. One day, the horse disappeared, causing rumors and doubts among the people. A bunch of people gathered and started talking, making the situation even worse. Some thought the horse would get stolen someday, given that the old man is poor and weak. A guy laughed and said, "You've been through a lot, what's worse than this? If you had sold the horse to the king, you could have had a lot of money and a comfy old age." The old man didn't get upset by what anyone said. He just calmly said, no matter what happens, everything is okay." Surprisingly, after a few days, the horse returned with a dozen others of the same breed, turning the loss into a gain. People came together and told the old man, "You were right. Losing the horse wasn't bad luck. It turned out to be a good thing. Your fortune has changed." The elder son started learning to tame wild horses, but just 2 days later, he fell and broke his leg. People gathered again and sadly said, "A lot of bad things have happened to you. Receiving 12 horses was not a good thing, but a bad thing. How can he get married? The unfortunate guy is having a tough time." But the old man wasn't bothered by people's words. He said, "The truth is my son lost a leg. I must support him as he grows older. But whatever is, everything is fine. The rest will see what happens." Following a while, the kingdom faced a massive assault from the king's adversaries. The king's forces began to falter due to the abrupt attack, resulting in the compulsory conscription of all the young people in the state into the army. However, the old man's son managed to avoid this fate because of his lameness. A crowd gathered at the old man's house expressing their sorrow. They told the elder, "You were correct. Your son's broken leg turned out to be a blessing since he was spared from going to war. However, we are all deeply saddened because our children are now gone, and we're uncertain if they will return. We all know you stay steady through good and bad times, but how do you manage it?" The old man responded, "Firstly, understand the truth. The only certainty is that your sons have gone to serve the motherland. Maybe it wasn't your desire, but they've left. Whether it's misfortune or a blessing, no one truly knows." The old man continued, "Until you let go of labeling things as good or bad, you'll remain troubled. Why bother about fate? If you must care, focus on your actions, your thoughts, and live life happily. Gain, setback, fortune, these are mere fragments of life. Just like you can't grasp the whole story from a single line, similarly, deciding if life is good or bad based on one incident beyond our control is futile. We form opinions and get upset with meaningless judgments. Instead, stay in the moment. Life is in this very moment. Stay happy, focus on your work, and don't pay attention to what people say, whether good or bad. Listening to others can make your mind restless, so concentrate on the essential work that gives you inner joy." Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find this story and lessons helpful for understanding and training your mind. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would be delighted to hear. Wishing you the best on your journey toward mindful living.